So here we are, day 27. I didn't continue with any picking or anything from yesterday, so today so far has been 100%. Water, I have already drunk 123% of my 4 litres, so that's good. The day didn't start off amazingly. I woke up at 4:30, which anybody who knows me will know that I am not an early person, really. I want that to change, not that I want to be up at 4 in the morning, but just so that I am more happy with getting up at, say, 6, and don't feel so groggy and crappy and all that. So what have I had today? This morning I've had my usual hot chocolate with my Beanies Amaretto coffee. Love it. Just gives that extra bit of flavour. I like the hot chocolate, or doing the shakes hot, to make a hot chocolate, but I do want to just add a bit of something to it. I quite liked mochas anyway, so that definitely gives me that sort of option to just sort of mix it up a little bit, with something that I quite like, I suppose. I have also had a strawberry and apple yogurt bar as my second product with a cup of coffee. I quite like dipping the bars in coffee, so that was quite nice. When I got home, my third product was a chicken and mushroom soup. Didn't really fancy spag bowl. That was initially what I was going to have, but changed my mind a bit on that. So yeah, I am already 123% into my 4 litres of water, which might be why I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I know the water helps, just sometimes with the job I am doing, it literally is one of those that you're banging through the calls as they're coming in, and before you know it, an hour's passed and you've not actually drunk anything. So I'm not thirsty or anything like that. It's just there is no thought about it when you're really busy. I work in a call centre in a hospital, so obviously some of the calls can be there. It's all IT based, so it's only staff calling in. It's not patients at all, but obviously some of them can be extremely time critical. So, but today I have had a few non-scales victories. So when I got out of the shower, the towel actually, like, I could pull it closed. Okay, it didn't like just stay there on its own, but I could pull it closed. I could actually pull it closed. So weigh days tomorrow. So I got out the stuff I use to measure my inch loss. So I don't use a tape measure. I literally just use string with a knot in it. And then obviously as it shrinks, you put a smaller knot in it. Well, last week, I really didn't feel like anything had moved. And I'd only lost £2. So I felt a bit... So this week I thought, I'm not sure still. But I put the string round and I've definitely lost a few inches. So I am definitely happy with that. Feeling a bit more positive about weigh day. Put behind me the stupid little bit of picking I did yesterday. Tonight I will have my usual chocolate mint. That's just my go-to bedtime sort of shake. I absolutely love having that. Just very in the habit of having that. I don't really like having the meals before going to bed, so I think I'll be sticking with that as a sort of bedtimey drink. I find the meals just give me that little bit too much before going to bed, so yeah, I don't really want that. But anyway, so those, I am literally over the moon. The other thing was, I brought 2 onesies, put them on, could barely get them up over my ass. Literally could barely get them up over my ass. Was like, clearly I underestimated the size of my ass. definitely couldn't do them up. It made them really tight across the shoulders. Like, you just couldn't pull them up, couldn't do anything with them. Tried one of them on tonight, only one of them, the one that was a little bit more stretchy because of the material. Not only was it not pulling on my shoulders, I could do it up. Now, I'm not saying it was 110% comfortable in terms of I could just move around in it and all that, but oh my god, I could do it up. So yeah, not gonna lie, today's a pretty happy post for me anyway. I'm gonna leave it at that for today. Tomorrow's weigh day. Partly gonna leave it at that because I'm on earlies and I can't spend until like 12 o'clock tonight uploading the videos because I sit there faffing around with it for far too long. So yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, ready to find out how much I actually lost. So bye for now.